Okay, I make these videos and I'm going to try to make one every day, so please come back, subscribe, save, share, get it into the algorithm. Because we have to educate the kids. It's not because the voice in my head, those aliens want me to, believe me. I go through battles. I don't do a thing they ask. I've never submitted, never will. With that said, the normal human, average, we're all normal. I mean, that's a weird statement, huh? The average human, you have the kids, you have the morgue day and age, the econ on me feeds us death of the morgue age, as if anybody has a receipt from God for the land that has been deviled up. And I use the word devil up for a reason, not today's video. The devil is not real. God is. The devil is the level above and how we treat the ones beneath us when we chop down that tree. Insect, lizard, monkey, squirrel no longer have a home. The devil just took it from you, the level above. As we evolve, we lose fur. Don't let your fur eye out on Fur Eye Day where fur is a denotation of grade level, young and petty, furry. When we stop being young and petty with each other, the fur ends. We can be fur ends. Fur means a younger level. Not bad. Just younger. Still more to learn. And things we can learn from. Okay. I make these videos to talk about the voice in our head and the understandings that I was gifted with from many levels above, to educate you and the next generation coming up. Nobody's teaching these kids anything because everybody's having to keep the secret. And that's what I was talking about with the morgue day and age. The econ on me. They love the econ on me because they can grab you by the balls, excuse my language, and the lady balls, and squeeze real hard and say, do what we want, so that now you can get the rent, the good mortgage price, the price at the cash register to ring up as favorably towards you. I make these videos every day. I'm going to try to make one. And I truly feel that every day there's going to be a golden nugget, a new little thing within the video. But today I sort of wanted to touch on, of course, I've been talking about the bull, what the bull has to offer, how they taught us about religion. A baby cow is a calf lick. Your arm is an extension of you. It's your limb. It's why it's called a moose limb, a Muslim. The aliens are pitting us against each other so that if they have to, they can thin the herd. We're overpopulating like locusts. I go through hell to get these videos out, but the average person, again, this is sort of I'm having to come back at it. You might touch your toe in the water when they ask you to break the golden rule. It's called looting your soul when you soul loot the voice in your head moving forward, breaking the golden rule when you know it's wrong. If you don't, they're just taking advantage of the innocence that you possess. But when you know it's wrong to do and like, oh, they're going to cover me or, they're going to protect me, I'll just do it. That's when we're looting the soul. It's what the human is conditioned to do on this planet. To break the golden rule for the voice in their head. At times, they are angel and the devil on the shoulder. Literally, they are both. But we cannot forget they are the devil on the shoulder. That we're not to blindly follow. To blindly follow, you'll soon find that you're blind. Allow the light of love to guide our path. Shine that light of love on things. What's the loving thing to do? What would Christ do? Still ask myself that. Christ taught us, they tried to put Christ in a box. What's the greatest of all commandments? R-A-B-I, teacher, rabbi. And Christ wouldn't be put in the box. He gave them two answers. Love God with all your heart, mind, and soul. My interpretation of what was expressed there. And in my opinion, that's by exercising love. We nurture a relationship and we show our love. The aliens just kicked the camera up real close here. So I'm going to adjust it back a bit and say, one, right? Christ would not be put in a box. He answered with two answers. Love God with all your heart, mind, and soul is my interpretation. And that we do by exercising love. We're nurturing a relationship with God. God is love. And second, he said, do unto others what you want done upon yourself. Again, the golden rule, interpretation on what he expressed. Look at the two things that Christ expressed. The two other, love your neighbor like yourself, do unto others as you would have done upon yourself. That's all the commandments wrapped into one, outside of the first commandment, love God with all your heart, mind, and soul, which is exercising love, which still is right there in the second answer he gave. This is becoming a Christian thing here, but that's the part of the planet I was raised on. A limb of the Mu way, right? A Mu's limb would be, I'm going to have to research in the Quran where they teach the golden rule. I would find it very hard to believe that they don't. But I wanted to say that most people, you can touch your toe in the water and not loot your soul. One no a day, one no a week, one no a month, wherever you're at. The alien race known as the bull. They're known as cow words. They're talking about bringing the human in. These cows are talking words, cow words. But they're predicted to step up and shine so bright we call this planet global. All the alien races, from reptilian to, they tried to twist my tongue, reptilian to whatever you can think of as a dark race, they love their children. They're trying to get their people to be fed and have resources. We have to find that commonality and move forward in love. Love each other.